Welcome everyone to this Memorial Day edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Jorge Lopez earned the win, his fourth this season, leading the Orioles to victory over the Rangers 5-2. Heading into the day, the Rangers are in first place in the AL West, while the Orioles are in second place in the AL East. The Braves pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got the victory in extra innings against the Dodgers 13-9. Entering the day's action, the Dodgers are in second place in the NL West, and the Braves are in second place in the NL East. So that'll do it for today on Inside the Show. Enjoy your Memorial Day holiday, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. Coming to the plate now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting second, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball one. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 0 for 4. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he leaves off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. Tags there, and Gomes gets him trying to steal second base. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Dominic Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dominic Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, Jose Velasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jose Velasquez.
Here's the pitch.
No, that's down.
The 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Robles has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Santana calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here now is Trey Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Eric.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames. Strike taken, the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Last month wasn't very kind to this guy. He's one of the better hitters in all of baseball. He's hoping to rebound and have a much more productive month.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up, and the flip to a hustling Strasburg covering at the bag for the out. So here's Cody Bellinger, and you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Right fielder looking up and gone up into the second deck.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
At the plate, Danny Santana. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. That average pushing up near 350 now. 15 long balls and 42 runs batted in. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Into the box, Rougned Odor. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Looking at his career totals, Odor hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Now the 2-0. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Batting it, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
To the plate now, Shea Langoliers. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Now to the plate, Jared Eichhoff. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Jonathan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Standing in, Drew Mendoza, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The first baseman,
so a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Next for the Rangers, the right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. That smoked, but right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 home. Yanked fouled off to the right. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jose Velasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-1. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Odor is certainly hoping to be honored as an all-star this year, but he's sort of on the fringe right now, currently 3rd in fan votes at second base.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, catcher, Shea Langeliers.
In now, Shea Langeliers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
Into the box, Jared Eichhoff. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Thames has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So 2 on
now
with
back,
2 away, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into center field, line drive base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second.
Leading off.
Victor Robles digging in now as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Robles becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Now the pitch. Trey Turner is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The right fielder.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So striding in, Dominic Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Now batting.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in, Drew Mendoza. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Mendoza, 23 years old. This is his first year at the big league. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Austin Voth takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
High in the air out to center field. Velasquez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's just out.
The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And that's low, ball 4. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to first, and the runner back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. And he takes strike 2. Voth, 28 years old. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
So next to the plate for Texas, Shea Langoliers. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Inside, ball one.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Ball three. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
No left fielder. Wow.
Now here it comes.
Whoa,
Too
that's
low,
down.
1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the
2-0.
tables for big innings.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Starlin Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Starlin Castro.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 264 is average entering play. 6 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Popped him up. Langoliers is there. 2 gone. Striding in now for the Nats, Jose Velasquez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ryan Harper is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33. Ryan.
7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
Leading off for the Rangers, the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. Skied into very shallow right. Thames is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Robles backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now batting, Victor Robles. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball
Ball
1.
1, no
1-0.
Man, this guy.
The 1-0 home is looked at
Ball,
off the
that's
plate
outside.
for a ball. Fouled away. Can't
That's
find the
outside.
zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Count is 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eric Thames. Now the pitch.
Ball.
And that misses ball 1.
Too high.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
Aye. Ball 3.
Jonathan Villar would be next. And it's fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Hunter Strickland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 71. Hunter.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Leading off for the Rangers, the first baseman, number 2.
Now here's the pitch.
Dominic Smith.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Aye.
Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. Fouled off.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A 1 pitch on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now here's the pitch. Cody Bellinger is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading up for the Nationals, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone. Rosenthal enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Rosenthal.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And the pitch. Chopped to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Drew Mendoza. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Luis Garcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 62, Luis Garcia.
Popped up. Kiner Falefa camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Velasquez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. The set and the 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Will Harris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up now, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So coming to the plate, Shea Langoliers. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Santana takes his lead at third with one away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. So add one more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Rosenthal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
2-0.
Outside.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
That's ball 3.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack, minimize pitches, and get these guys out in a hurry.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Santana is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away. In now, Trey Turner. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Rosenthal has his sign coming at him with the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Rangers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jared Eichhoff earns win number 7 on the season. Trevor Rosenthal works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error.